Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we have vegetable soup on my menu. This happens to be one of my favorite soups because it's so easy to prepare, it's fun, and it is loaded with lots of nutrients. Now if today is your first time here, kindly hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Stay tuned guys. Now I'm going to start with seasoning my meat with a blended mix of Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic and onion. Chopped onion. I'm also going to be adding some thyme spice. And also I'll be adding beef seasoning to enhance the taste of the broth. And then some salt to taste, and then mix evenly to combine. Now I'm going to keep this mix for about 15 minutes so that the spice can penetrate into the meat properly before I start cooking. Now let's prep our vegetables. I'll be using pumpkin leaves, popularly known as your ugu, and water leaves for this meal prep, and I'm using them in the ratio of 1:1, which means equal quantity of pumpkin leaves and equal quantity of water leaf. Now usually before I start chopping my vegetables, I always make sure I wash them so as to remove any loose dirt or sand. Also, after chopping my vegetables, I take the extra time and effort to wash them again to ensure they are really clean, because you don't want to try sandy soup. Guys, I've had an experience and it was bad. After chopping your pumpkin leaves and your water leaves, we set that aside and then we get back to the meat. After 15 minutes, we can start steaming the meat, but ensure not to add water during the steaming process because the meat itself produces water, which is usually enough to steam it, and this water is very flavorful. After cooking the meat to tender, separate the meat from the meat broth. And then add a bit of oil to the broth. Mix well to combine to avoid lump formation. After stirring for a few minutes, you can now add your fresh pepper and crayfish. I love crayfish, so I'm going to be using a lot of it in this vegetable soup. It helps to enhance the aroma and the flavor of the soup. And also I'm going to be adding some dry fish to this soup. And then I stir to combine. I'm also going to be adding some salt and flavor it all up with some locust bean. Vegetable soup is a soup that requires little or no water to cook. Now that I'm done with adding all my necessary ingredients, I'm going to cover this oil and allow it to simmer for about 5 minutes. This helps to remove the raw taste associated with palm oil. After cooking the oil for about 5 minutes, stir again and then add the water leaf. I usually like adding cow skin to my vegetable soup, which I get to chop into bite-sized pieces. Stir to combine, and then you can now add your pumpkin vegetable. Give another stir again and then cover to cook for about a minute. And yes, I said a minute because vegetables don't need to be overcooked, otherwise they get to lose their natural flavor. Finally, throw in your meat and then give a final stir, and your vegetable soup is ready to be eaten with any swallow of your choice. This meal is so delicious and I hope you get to try out this recipe. Please guys, don't just watch this video. Hit the like button. Please, it doesn't bite. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button too. And don't forget to leave a comment down in the comment section. And thanks for your time. I love you all. Have a lovely week. Happy Father's Day to all our wonderful fathers.